everybody, this is Mark the Game Shark here with another game collection video. The first one for 2020. So, this time we're going to be focusing on my Sega CD collection, which I only have 61 games. And any reason I have a lot is because back in the day, like, right when people weren't even caring about Sega CD, I was like, oh, you know, I should really go for a full collection, because they were just giving these games away. They were like $4, $2, like no one cared about it. But unfortunately, when I decided to get into the Sega CD is when it started getting popular. So yeah, right then, yeah, it just took over. Unfortunately, I didn't win the race of collecting before all the prices like skyrocketed. So this is all I got is 61 titles. Will I get more? Maybe, if I can find deals, but yeah, I don't even, to be honest, I don't even know the last time I bought a Sega CD game. I know I showed it on my channel. Put in my list. This is the last game I picked up, Dracula Unleashed. So I haven't bought one since that. So without further ado, let's get started. I have the Model 2 right there. The Model 1 is over there. I'm not going to get it. The box is all... Actually, no. Actually, the Model 1 might be stuffed in the closet. And I'm not getting it. So you guys know what a Model 1 looks like. I have one Model 2 and Model 1 system. And they both work perfectly. The last time I tested the Model 1, it was a little wonky. It wasn't powering on correctly. But then after a few tries, it finally kicked on. And it's been working ever since. So there's that. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. So, a Sega CD collector cannot be a collector unless they have a copy of Sewer Shark in their collection. So this is a classic game that came bundled in with the Sega CD, as you see up there. We got the manual and the game. I don't know where to put this stuff. Next up, we got Dragon's Lair on the Sega CD. This game is fun. Look at that. I got it for $8. I like how it keeps the scenes the same. I believe I think the arcade and like the CDI and the 3D versions, they change the scenes all the time. So it's like impossible to keep up. Like, you have to be like a professional to like go through all that. It's nuts. Next up, we got Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, Make My Video. I got this brand new on Amazon. I think for like $15. So that's why it's all... I just cut a little slit and then I just pop the game out there. Next up, we got Sonic CD. I would like to get the jewel case variant, but for now, I'm fine with the long box. Next, we got Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck. I don't know what rental store this late charges is from. It's probably from some mom and pop shop. I have no idea. It doesn't say. But there's that. Chuck Rock 2. That's a fun game. Next up, we got Batman Returns. You know, it's basically just the instructions in the game. Then we got Brutal, Paws of Fury. This game isn't that good. I suck at it, but you know, it is what it is. Got Panic from Data East. Well, I paid $20 for this game. It's funny, when I bought this game from at my buddy's store, Next Level, it skyrocketed in price. Like shortly after I picked this up, I was like, "Whoo, man! I think it's like an $80, $90 game now." Oh yeah, this is that goofy... What is this from? Oh, crap, this is from a little thing from Sewer Shark. I don't know why that's with Sherlock Holmes, but whatever. You go there. Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective and Sega Classics. Oh, gosh. It's like a 2-for-1. I think this was a pack-in with the older console. Next we got Ground Zero Texas. This game's actually pretty fun. It's kind of like a shooter type of game. You like find out where, I think they're aliens or some shit. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Then we got a disc-only copy of Battle Corps. So. Then we got Corpse Killer. This game's a classic. I want to get that on Saturn. Next up we got Mortal Kombat on the Sega CD. I think people are sort of leaning on this to be the best home console port of this game. I mean, they are load times, but they're not that bad. And you get all the blood and everything and digital music. Joe Montana's NFL football. We got that. And I want to point out that like a lot of these games I got cheap when my buddy Matt was doing his store, his online store. I remember he came to me. He like always gave me the deals on the Sega CD. He's like, "Oh Mark, I got more Sega CD stuff in stock. Better come get it. They're super cheap." And I like waste my whole paycheck on it. There's 8-Bit Avenue. And then we have Double Switch, which I should give this another shot. And those that are veterans of my channel know that this was my very first Let's Play. And I sucked at it. And I probably will still suck if I pop it in again. But I should figure out how to play that game. Next we have, this is a fun one. The Amazing Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. That's a good one. Next we have Tomcat Alley. Another video movie game. Cliffhanger on the Sega CD. I know I keep saying on the Sega CD. What other fucking system am I doing a collection on? Jesus Christ. Next we have Jurassic Park. This is a fun one. I actually beat this. When did I beat this? Last year or the year before? This was a fun one. It's kind of gets a little hectic towards the end there. Like, oh man. I wasn't expecting that. Next we have The Adventures of Willie Beamish. This was like originally on like Amiga or some goofy old computer that only the people in Europe care about. Yeah, Willie Beamish. I should give that another go. It was kind of fun from what I played of it. I got Pitfall, the Mind Adventure. Lynx, the Challenge of Golf. Man, these are in like pristine condition. I didn't realize that. Then we got AH3. Well, no, just Thunderstrike. Jesus Christ. Thunderstrike, it's like a, I don't know, helicopter shooting game. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, brand new. Haven't even opened it. I heard this is just like it's like a quick time event type game, but really they don't care if you do the quick time events or not. The game still goes, I guess. I have no idea. Bill Walsh College Football. Man, this thing's heavy. What the hell's in here? Cinder block? Jesus Christ. 98-page manual. No wonder. Christ. Dictionary included. Oh, this is a classic. Microcosm. Such a hard game, but so much fun to play. Is it like a shooter? behind the ship shooter, and like in the background it's like all FMV like. It's really neat. But probably a very highly underrated game. I don't know why people don't know what the hell they're missing. Then we got Prize Fighter, which I think I keep getting my ass kicked every time I try this game. This is a classic. I want to talk about shooters. Slow feed. Hell yeah. This game is awesome. I suck at it. I can get to like level 3, and that's about as good as it gets. I should see if there's like a cheat code option, just so I can actually get through the game and enjoy the whole thing. Speaking of shooters, I don't know why I have this in the... Oh, because I have the manual too. We got Soul Feast. This is like my upgraded copy, my mint condition copy, so I keep it in here to protect it. Get in there. Then we got Revenge of the Ninja. Was I playing this? I can't remember which one I was. It might have been this game. I was like bullshitting, and I think I almost got to the end of this game, or halfway through it. This one's pretty fun, actually. This is probably another underrated gem on the system. Let me know if you guys agree with me on that. Or any of the games that I find to be like underrated. Mad Dog 2, The Lost Gold. There's that. I didn't even know I had that game. Got Surgical Strike. See, look at this. So you got Surgical Strike, right? Here, free 32X CD offer inside. Still hasn't been filled out. So yeah, so I wonder how many people actually filled that out and got the 32X version of Surgical Strike. Because you can get the repro version, but as far as like the original that they physically mailed out, I don't think any exist, to be honest. So, that's kind of interesting. Then we have Echo the Dolphin. Which I think... Did I leave the... Oh yeah, I did. Ah. I don't know if you can see that in there. Ooh. Inside there is a CD, which I didn't realize. I was like, oh, there's a CD in there. It's the same game. There's 2 Echo the Dolphin, so it's kind of ironic considering it's an Echo. There's 2 Echo the Dolphins in here. So I just kept it in there just because I found it like that. And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. What's the next? Then we got Wheel of Fortune. Barely new, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's like new-ish. I ended... Like the plastic was coming apart, so I ended up taping it, as you can see there. So, a slightly new copy of Wheel of Fortune. What do we got? Lodestar, The Legend of Tully Bodine. I remember I did a Let's Play of this a while back. We got Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective Volume 2. There's that. This, as you guys know from my pickup video of this was a pain in the ass to get. What a pain in the ass hassle. I got that from Matt, and like, I think the one disc was all jacked up and it wouldn't work. And even Nick resurfaced it, still didn't work. So I ended up getting, he gave me a refund, because I was like, I didn't want it. He gave me a partial refund, and then with that refund money, I was able to find disc-only copies of that on eBay, which costs, ironically, the same amount that he gave me the money back. So it like worked out, oddly enough. Then we got RDF Global Conflict. Oh my god, the intro to this is fucking hilarious. Oh my god, so silly. What a goofy-ass game. Then we got Formula 1 Beyond the Limit. The most realistic ride of your life. Oh, wow. They ain't fucking around. Then we got ESPN National Hockey Night. I think I have all the National ESPN Night games, I think. I can't remember. ESPN Baseball Tonight. Wonder if there's a sequel at ESPN Baseball Tomorrow. NFL Greatest. San Francisco versus Dallas. Really? I don't think they're the greatest rivals. I thought it was always Dallas and Eagles. But what do I know? Well, 1978 to 1993. Then we got Mansion of Hidden Souls. This game's fun. It's kind of silly. Then we got a double pack. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein and Bram Stoker's Dracula. Boom. I don't know how many double packs they made. I think I had 2 of them. So if anyone knows, let me know. I would imagine these would be like super rare. The double packs. We got FIFA International Soccer. Oh, okay, I thought I had this. The original Mad Dog McCree. I showed you the second one, now I have the original. Then we got Mega Race. Yeah, Mega Race. Next we have, I've already shown this, but I'll show it again. Dracula Unleashed. Flashback Quest for Identity. Which this might be the best home port of this game. I can't remember. God. Kids on Sight. Dumb game. Oh, it might have been, is it this game? Masked Rider. I think this is another silly FM and FMV style game. I think it was this game that I played that was really good. I think this is a hidden gem from what I remember. I have to pop this one in. I can't remember. Got World Cup USA 94. We got NBA Jam for the Sega CD. I'm not sure if Tournament Edition came out for this. If anyone knows, let me know. Lethal Enforcers 2 Gunfighters. I should pop this one in. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Oh my god, my daughter loved watching me play this game. This game's tough. I think I did a Let's Play of this on my channel. Yeah, this is like heavy memorization of the area. Thanks to Russ Lyman for that one. Penn and Teller's Smoke and Mirrors. 2-disc set. That's an unreleased title. Lunar Eternal Blue. So this is Lunar 2. That. We've got Lunar, the Silver Star. I really want to, I think, might start the Lunar games this year. I know I wanted to start it last year, but I was playing other RPGs last year. So I think this year I might start on those. And we've got Slam City with Scottie Pippen. Got that. And last, but not least, whew. Oh wow, we ran through them rather quickly. Good. Didn't want to be a long video and bore you half to death. So we got Midnight Riot Raiders. I think this is a good game. Can't remember. This is the one I have to pop this one in. Shit. Doing this collection video makes me want to play some Sega CD. So there you have it, guys. My whole Sega CD collection as of 2020. I do plan on doing other collection videos down the line. I've been going through my old my old playlist to find out like what consoles I've done. I will do updates at some point as well. Like, say for example, like the Genesis collection I did. Might do an update on. Maybe Atari. I can't remember how many Atari games I bought since the last video. I don't think I bought that many that it requires another video. But, so yeah, so I mean, I'll go through the old videos once I go through them all. And if it warrants another upload of a updated video, then I'll make another video. I mean, if there's a couple games, then it's not really worth it. Like, just look at the original video from several years back. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, this, collection video. I thought I had more than this, but I don't know, I would say I guess I'm halfway through the collection. I don't know how many. I think there's a little over like 100 some odd games that came out in the US. I know total, I think it was like online it says 210, but that's through all the regions. I just care about the US region. So I don't know how many came out in the US. I think it was like 130-ish, something or other. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just burn the rest of the collection. Kind of like what my buddy Keith did. He ended up burning like every single game. So he has a complete like burned copy of Sega CD, which I thought was pretty neat of him to do. I thought that was pretty cool. But I mean, heck, you saved a lot of money, you know. Shoot, probably the whole time he did that, he like didn't even bother like saving so much money he didn't have to pay for KO Flying Squadron, because that game's ridiculously overpriced. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought. What other games would you recommend? And what would you think were hidden gems as well? And yeah, till next time, this is Mark the Game Shark signing out. Have a good night.